Hi, welcome to the showcase demonstrating features and functionalities of our calculator. So first of all, let me just turn on the calculator. One of the main features is the security system. You need to enter the right one before entering into the accessing the calculator. If I enter a wrong one, as you can see here, we're not going to be able to access the calculator. We've got a wrong password message. Let me enter the right one. Right, we prompted to the welcome page. Now to actually get into the calculator, we need to press enter, right? And then once we've pressed enter, we can operate any calculation, any scientific calculation that we want. One of the interesting features is the ability of this calculator to handle order of precedence. As you can see here, we use brackets to tell the calculator which operation to handle first. This is already embedded in the code of this calculator, so we don't need to use the bracket, but we are going to obtain the same result. Let me just start. We've got here 100.6 minus 56.6. Minus 56.6 plus 1 and times 2. Let's do times 2. If we press enter, which means equal, we get 90, as you can see here. Right, another thing is I can use the shift function to actually, let's assume that this is an angle. I will get the cosine of this angle in radians. So let me just do that's the cosine of the angle in radians. If you do that here, you will see it's in radian here. So we do cos, sorry, if you do cos 90, that's what we get. And that's what we get here. As per the layout here, as we can see here, we've got the LCD, we've got the microcontroller, we've got the keyboard, right? We've got practically this result. As you can see, it's connected on a 4-bit mode. You can see that's the TV board we are using. I'm just gonna try and enter the password now. Welcome. Right, we've demonstrated the use of the shift function to access the cosine features. So now we're going to use the shift function to access the exponential functions. So let me just calculate exponential of 2, like here. You're going to do it here. So right, if I enter 2 and then I press the shift function, and then you get 7.39, which is roughly what we've got here. So as you can see, the shift function is working. From the previous result obtained from the exponential, let's use the shift function to actually calculate the logarithm of 7.39, right? And I press D, which is the shift operation, and then if I press minus, so we've got 0.87, which is roughly what we've got here for the lock, as you can see here. Right, another features we're going to demonstrate here is the ability to do square root of any number. So let's do square root of 10. Let's enter 10 first, and then if we press the shift function, which is D, and then press this, got 3.16, which is equal to what we've got here. Right, from the previous calculation, the square root one, we can actually calculate the natural logarithm of our previous result. So let's use the shift function again to choose the ln function. So if we press the shift and then press this, we got 1.15, which is equal to what we've got here for the natural log. Thank you. One of the other important features is that we've implemented shifting function to avoid writing off the LCD in case we are doing some lengthy operations with lengthy numbers. So let's try this one. Yes, about it, and then let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. As you can see, the result is right. We avoided writing off LCD, and we are also able to handle lengthy operations. Let me just demonstrate now also the ability to handle floating point operations. For example, decimal number. If we do minus, let's say 38.2, see the result. The result is right. So thank you.